Every summer during my childhood, I'd visit my grandpa, a man of few words but abundant wisdom. In his quiet and subtle way, he taught me a lesson that's as simple as it is profound. With the small weekly allowance he'd give me, he advised me to set a part of it aside before I even thought about spending it. At first, it seemed like a small, insignificant act. What difference could a few saved pennies make to a young lad with a burning desire for candy and comic books? But over time, those saved pennies started to add up, and I began to understand the value of it. This simple practice, this tiny act of discipline, instilled in me the habit of saving and the importance of financial responsibility. That was my grandpa's way of teaching me to pay myself first, a lesson that has stayed with me ever since. So, what does pay yourself first mean in practical terms? A question well worth exploring. In the simplest of terms, pay yourself first is all about setting aside a portion of your income for your savings before you do anything else. Before you pay your bills, before you buy your groceries, and yes, even before you treat yourself to that takeaway coffee every morning. Let's imagine you earn a monthly paycheck. Instead of paying off your bills and splurging on non-essentials the moment your salary lands, you squirrel away a certain percentage immediately into a savings account. This could be as little as 10% or as much as 50%, depending on your financial situation and goals. The key is to do this consistently and make it a habit. But why, you might ask, should you pay yourself first? The answer is simple, yet profound. By paying yourself first, you are essentially building a financial cushion for your future needs and emergencies. It's like putting on a financial life jacket that keeps you afloat in the stormy seas of unexpected expenses, job losses, or health emergencies, but that's not all. This practice also promotes financial discipline, teaching you to live within your means. When you set aside money for savings first, you're left with less to spend on unnecessary items. This can help curb impulsive buying habits, reduce wasteful expenditure, and ultimately lead to a more frugal and mindful lifestyle. Why should you pay yourself first? Is it really that important? Well, let's delve into this. Imagine you're saving for a dream vacation or perhaps your first car. By prioritizing yourself and paying yourself first, you create a pathway to achieving these financial goals. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a flourishing tree. Now, let's talk about the unexpected. Life is unpredictable and emergencies can strike at any moment. When you pay yourself first, you're essentially building a safety net, a buffer that can help you navigate through these unforeseen circumstances without a financial hiccup. Moreover, paying yourself first can significantly reduce financial stress. It's like gifting yourself the peace of mind knowing you have a financial backup. And lastly, it's an investment toward your financial independence. It's about creating a retirement fund that ensures your golden years are truly golden. Remember, paying yourself first is not about being selfish. It's about ensuring your financial well-being. Let's quickly revisit what we've learned today. We kicked things off with an unexpected lesson, a gem of wisdom from a wise old man. The concept of paying yourself first. It may have seemed a tad confusing at first, but upon decoding it, we discovered that it's not an intricate financial strategy, but a simple and effective way to prioritize our financial health. The power of this practice lies in its simplicity and the profound impact it can have on our financial well-being. By setting aside a portion of our income for ourselves before anything else, be it bills, rent, or even a cheeky takeaway, we create a safety net for our future. It's a commitment to our future selves, a promise of financial stability and independence. So next time you receive your paycheck, remember my grandpa's wisdom, always pay yourself first. Your future self will thank you.